Some of La Crosse's homeless population is getting ready to move out of what has become known as Tent City.
Earlier this month, we told you about the city's order to get people out of the area north of Riverside Park in La Crosse. People currently staying there have until the end of the month to pack up and leave.
News 8's Sarah Tamer tells us how area organizations are stepping in to help. Sarah?
Many of the people who are homeless at Tent City have spent at least a total of 3 years living behind La Crosse's Riverside Park. During my previous story, I learned the city is planning for more developments near that area, which makes for a safety hazard for those who are living there. But the city also wants to break the cycle of homelessness and help people at Tent City find housing and jobs. I spoke to 2 area organizations that are working hard to make that happen. About 25 people in La Crosse currently call this area along the river their home, and some of them have been for years. It's called Tent City, and in about 3 weeks it'll look much different. The city of La Crosse is telling anyone who is currently staying there to leave by May 31st, which has area organizations preparing for some extra work.
We want to help shelter these people, so whether that's coming here to stay at our shelter and being involved in our programs and services, or meeting with case managers. I mean, over the past couple of months, we've done a lot of outreach out there. We've had case managers and staff go down there.
Salvation Army Public Relations Coordinator Nick Ragnar says their organization can serve up to 80 people who are looking for shelter on any given night. But with Tent City getting shut down, the demands will be higher.
It's tough, but it's definitely a challenge that's worthwhile. You know, a lot of people that are here, I mean, we're here for one common goal, and that's to help provide, those resources to these people that otherwise, maybe didn't expect that they could get it.
In an effort to help as many people find jobs and housing, Coulee Cap Housing Director Kim Cable says they're working with other agencies to conduct outreach visits to Tent City. They're hoping to get people to sign up for housing prioritization lists.
We've developed a by name list of people who are out in Tent City, and we wanted to stay in touch with them, kind of track their progress through their housing searches or contacts with other agencies.
Cable says the plans to help people transition out of homelessness are strategic and specific, but still there are challenges.
Every person is different. Some people come with some backgrounds that are related to eviction histories or maybe criminal backgrounds that make landlords weary of wanting to rent to somebody.
Now, we mentioned before that if people don't leave Tent City by the May 31st deadline, they will be ticketed. But agency leaders I spoke with today tell me the city is working on a diversion program so that if somebody does get ticketed, they can go to their court date, and if they agree to work on a housing plan, their tickets will be dropped.
Okay, thanks a lot, Sarah. Agencies like Coulee Cap, Salvation Army, and Catholic Charities are working with area landlords and businesses to help people find employment and housing.